Hi Herding Haven family. In this video we're going to introduce Sarge. Sarge is the puppy on the left. He is almost 6 months old. He is an Australian cattle dog, also known as a red heeler. Sarge is currently living in a foster home with his brother Sheriff and then also a large adult male red heeler. And he's really good about respecting the boundaries of the older dog who doesn't really want to play with him. Sarge and his brother Sheriff came from Roosevelt Animal Services. It's up in Roosevelt, Utah, almost on your way to Colorado. It's a very rural area and they're usually quite full and often full of herding breeds. An adopter went up there to get Sheriff, but couldn't leave Sarge behind in the animal shelter all by himself. So now Sarge is in a foster home adjusting to city life and all of the sights and sounds that come with that. They're being introduced to all kinds of fun stuff like water. Sarge isn't quite sure about water yet, but he has met a ton of dogs, actually mostly heelers. That's just what we have available. So he is doing really well with other dogs. Being a young puppy, he is a little bit insecure, but his confidence is growing and his very silly personality is coming out more and more, and he is just being more outgoing with other dogs. Since he's a pretty young puppy, his growth plates haven't closed yet, so he's not ready for aggressive hikes or jogs, but he really is enjoying his daily sniffy strolls. Sarge is a super playful little pup, and he is going to make you laugh so many times every day, and he's going to keep you so entertained. He is full of personality and goofiness, and his teeth are a little bit too big for his mouth. He's just a really adventurous little man. He loves to climb mountains for no reason, just to see what's up there, and he's just so curious. Since he was born probably around November 15th up in the mountains, he is very fond of snow. He loves to run around in it, hop in it, tackle his brother in the snow, dig in it. It's really cute. Sarge has been attending puppy classes at the Zoom room in Sandy. He is doing really well. He loves to do the obedience training classes. Sarge has had fun on the wobble board and a lot of other different obstacles that he's tried. And he's also enjoying the puppy playtime. He just is going to be the best little sidekick for somebody. A really great little adventure buddy, or a playmate for your other dog, or just your best friend. So if you've read about Australian cattle dogs and that seems like something you'd be interested in, then you should make an appointment to meet Sarge. This is Sarge the first day that he got picked up from the animal shelter. He was still pretty shy back then, but very loving. This was the first photo the shelter took of him. That's his adoption flyer. That's the first photo we saw of him. And this is his freedom ride. And these are just a bunch of cute photos of him during his time in foster, where he's being house trained, learning how to sit and lay down. He's been visiting new places and just having a lot of new experiences. His veterinarian estimated that Sarge would grow to be no bigger than 35 pounds. He's 25 pounds right now at 6 months, so we'll see. The foster did a DNA test on the brother, and it looks like they are purebred, 100% Australian cattle dogs, and they definitely have the traits that you would expect in a cattle dog, so make sure you are prepared for that. Sarge is really cuddly with his foster parents. He likes to put his arms around them and give them kisses and then sneak the occasional wet willy. Sarge has already been neutered, microchipped, fully vaccinated, dewormed, and he is ready to go home. Send in your adoption application at herdinghaven.org.